Hello, hello, and welcome along to another episode of Drathnor Keep, a tale of friendship. And it's a tale that has been suspended for the last week, so can you remember what happened the week before last session?
No.
I
Give me a hint.
believe the session began with you killing the boss.
Which boss? The goblin.
The
goblin boss.
Well, was he a goblin?
Troll thing.
A shadow veil.
No, he was a shadow veil.
Yeah, not that you
we
have any
then-
idea what that is, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
after.
he had a black stone that disintegrated into nothing, and he had a creepy evil staff. ... When we went to Maldranik had no idea what the guy was, and asked us to ask the archivist Marath at the monastery about it, and that we should take Iona with us. Eldrin saw a vision of us and Iona in the mountains talking to a man made of flowers. Or he was talking to Iona specifically, we don't know because Jamal didn't ask. And I don't think Jamal's actually told us because we still don't know that he has visions because he's protecting his boyfriends for some strange reason. And that was about
Privacy. All right, that's a very mature relationship.
I will put a clarification. I will put a clarification in there for you. The man made of flowers was talking directly to Iona.
it. We were lucky.
So, Iona.
No, it's the vision saw it, and he also saw you all travel to the monastery. So he saw you all travel to the monastery, and then a man of flowers talking to Iona. Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
And he had no idea why the tavern girl was going with you to the mountains. Why is the tavern girl going with you to the mountains?
That's where she's from.
Yes.
And why
She
do
was
you need
up on the
somebody who's from
doorstep.
there?
Because we don't know the way.
The path through the
Treacherous.
mountains can be very difficult to find. Exactly that.
Yes, but we don't know any of them. Well, we know that, but we don't know anything.
You don't know about the vision. Only Cael does indeed.
Cael's keeping secrets from his best friends.
Also, Josh, did you remember the name of the guy at Yaldor Monastery?
Are you on crack? Someone did notes.
Oh, okay.
He was just reading the notes.
My brain went, you what? You went fast? Cool. Well, in that case, probably excellent job, Mikyala. Is where I'm at.
I don't remember writing any of this, but sure, that's what happened.
Yes, so you guys returned to Drathnor Keep, spoke to Maldranik, who said that he didn't have any information about the Blackstone or about the body and what was going on there. So the body was interred in the basement in the anti-magic zone.
Where they were training, and that's why they can't go in their gates.
the magic protection area, exactly that. So they put him in the training area, and Yazure, the healer, the Lady Yazure, was going to take a look at the body and inspect it and try and understand it. You knew it couldn't be a typical shapeshifter, a doppelganger, for example, because it didn't change during Moonbeam.
Yeah.
After that, you were asked to see if maybe Iona would be up for traveling with you. And you guys gave Maldranik back a couple of scrolls and then went and had a celebratory meal in...
The fancy place.
No, in the Regal Squire Inn, your regular tavern, where you spoke to Iona and invited her along for the journey. You had a chat with her about buying horses and also gave her some books. And I think
she did want a horse.
Pretty much, I think that's pretty much that.
And as a reminder, we have discounts on horses.
Yep.
Yes, you gave her
They
your
love us.
discount on horses. That is true. And I think that was pretty much that. And then we left off with you guys sort of getting ready for the journey. And now you've done that, that is where we will pick back up. In Drathnor Keep, making final preparations. It is a rainy day today.
Awesome.
And
Wow.
no, actually,
Talk
it
about
can't
crashing over
physically
Drathnor.
be a rainy. It can't actually physically be a rainy day today. I rolled for weather, and I shouldn't have
Wow.
rolled for weather. It's a lovely day today. Either that, or all the rest of my art is a complete lie. So maybe I need to make sure it's
I sure hope it rains.
not a rainy day today.
It's raining, but just like right over there and not on us.
Yeah. We should investigate that.
Exactly.
It's always
that.
raining somewhere, sometime.
Oh, yeah. It only rains at 5 o'clock, I heard. Right.
We're only in the very right specific place.
Anyway, yeah, it's time for you to make your preparations. If there is anything you want to do before you leave Drathnor, today is the day to do it. So you guys had a long rest last night. If you haven't pressed the long rest button already, you can do so now. Before you guys set out, go on.
I was just gonna say I would like to go tell my situation ship. Whatever that is.
In the morning when he's not going to be working.
Yeah, sure.
Or would you send a letter, or what? Yeah, you're actually going.
No, I'd like to tell him face to face.
Yeah, you head down the side entrance, and you are greeted by a courtesan who is
typical. They're everywhere.
Keeping eyes out today. I believe his name is Kistian. Yeah, and he sort of sees you come into the brothel and sort of looks at you and good morning. It's very early for a patron. Can I help you? You seem flummoxed any time that there is anybody in this courtesan house other than one guy.
I always forget his name.
Oh, Vulcan.
Wait.
Your man's name?
Yeah,
I painted his Vulcan.
Name.
So many.
I'm just here to pass on a message to Vulcan.
Oh, okay. Would you like to deliver it yourself?
Well, ideally.
Very well. You know where his room is?
Yes.
He nods, and you can go upstairs.
Roll my eyes at him, bogarting the building. Yeah, I head straight in.
Okay, yeah. You go up and knock on the door.
Yep.
Wow.
Does that grunt sound like the grunt of someone who doesn't want to be disturbed, or does that sound like the grunt of someone who's like just
waking
woke
up, and then you just sort of hear.
Okay, whatever. Then I will just spider under the door.
Yeah, and he sort
And
of
then
looks
on wild shape on the other side.
Right, morning. Oh, it's early, right? Real early.
It's 11:30.
Well, he better not be. You're meant to be leaving at 8, Josh.
Are we?
Yeah.
That is so early.
Yeah, it's the whole point.
Oh, why do we have to leave early?
To get there early, it's fairly important.
Why do we need to leave there? Oh, that is so annoying. It's 8:30.
Oh, it's the minute I'm leaving. Okay, cool. He looks at you and... To what do I owe this pleasure, then?
I just wanted to tell you that I'll be out of town for a while.
Oh, are you going traveling?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Will you write?
I can if you want me to.
Well, I don't want you to just disappear.
I mean, I'll be back in a 10-day or less.
He looks very
I
relieved
think.
all of a sudden. Because, for a while it was quite vague. A 10-day was quite specific. He says, well, you might fit a letter in that space, but if not, no worries. And then he sort of, lifts the covers up and then sort of, stands up, holding the covers, a little way over him. There's this sort of awkwardness where it's you're fully dressed and he's sort of you're trying to start from a new place, right? So he's sort of, you can see him kind of wondering what to do. So he wanders over holding the covers and then lets go of them to hug you. Which, so it's fairly illogical. And then he sort of gives you a hug and he says, you stay safe.
Thanks. I'm gonna take the blanket and lift it above us and then wrap us in it, and then we're gonna have goodbye sex before I head out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you inform him of this, or do you just...
He gets the hint pretty quickly.
He'll sort of look at you and, right, okay. Taking it slowly and
So much for taking things slow.
quickly at the same time.
I need a way to remember you by.
Jeez.
When you say that, you see like a look across his face. Give me an insight check.
No.
Trouble in paradise.
If I wanted this
It hasn't been paradise since day one.
Oh my gosh, if I needed emotional traps, I did a woman. That's a 17.
Yeah, you see for a brief moment, he looks a little hurt. Like, you know, if sex is all you're going to remember him by, then why aren't you just another paying customer, right? But then there's the other side of it where he sort of sees, like, how you fell for him started with the sex, and he sort of turns it back on itself. And then, yeah, you see him sort of smile and get involved. And he... it's okay, It's okay.
What, do you want to?
No, I do. I just... You know, there's more to it than just sex, right?
Right.
You said you wanted something to remember me. Why?
Okay, so what do you suggest?
He sort of shakes his head for a moment, then he thinks, and he looks to you, and he'll lean up towards your ear, and he'll say, "Have you ever thought about having an ear piercing?"
No.
And you see him sort of like, he was motioning towards like his own ear piercing, like potentially thinking about taking it out and putting it in your ear. But when you say that, he sort of, and he sort of hesitates for a moment.
Do you
leans
think
over.
I should?
Oh, I think it'll look nice. Yeah,
What, do you know how to pierce someone's ear?
I've done it many times.
Okay.
And with that, he will pull his earring out and he will put it in yours, just like that. Whack.
Jesus, no ice, no hot.
Holy
stick
cow.
thing.
That's
You
worse
didn't
than a
even-
parent trap.
I was literally just going to say, you're not going to parent trap me?
And then immediately
He doesn't care.
afterwards, as he pushes his fingers to your ear, you feel like a sort of the pain goes cold quite quickly, and disappears very quickly, as if he has used some sort of magic on you.
He's a wizard.
He is definitely not a wizard. I will tell you that. There are many people who don't have a
The one
subclass
thing
who
that
still
can't heal.
have cantrips. Not necessarily a heal. You don't think you lost and regained hit points. Perhaps, you know, something was used to chill you very quickly.
A chill touch.
Yes,
No
perhaps
HP
a
regain
zero
for you.
damage chill
A
touch.
necrotic ear, that's fine.
Yeah, lovely.
Infected.
I know.
Probably far more likely to be prestidigitation, but you know, you do you.
How does it look?
He sort of smiles and says, "Well, you're going to have to generate new art." No, I'm kidding.
wow.
like fuck am I?
No, he smiles and says, "Looks nice. Now you've got something to remember me by, and now let's give you something to think about for the next few days, and that is when you may have morning
Whoa.
sex." Before
Yeah,
you leave."
speaking of holes to play with, and then I'll wrap us in the
Jeez,
blanket again.
Yeah. Cool. And
Holy
is anybody
moly.
else doing anything on the morning of before you depart?
How long are we gonna be gone? Like a week?
10 days. Roughly.
Oh,
It's 10 days if you don't stay in the monastery for any time at all. It's a 5-day journey.
I see.
Maybe a little more. I'm not sure.
Nah.
Yeah, I assume all the parental and grandparental units will be informed.
Yeah, that
exactly.
would have been done the night before, I would assume. Yeah,
I'm
so
ready
you guys
to go.
have a
First
little
thing
bit
in
of a
the morning.
choice, and you can either do sort of, it's not suggested to do a Telluria and on, but you can go sort of 3-point crossing and then up to Branmere and Yaldor, or you can go straight across pretty much, and then like, well, you'd go through 3-point crossing, but like straight across, so you cross country do it. That is up to you guys.
I think we should go with the most places. So we should go here, 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 here.
Yeah, let's take the scenic route.
Here.
Yeah, let's take 25 days instead of 10.
You could potentially come out to Ironbark Hollow and then cross to 3-point crossing and do this if you wished. There is no reason to go this way at all. Don't go. There is no reason to go towards Garena or Maladeth.
I mean,
well, we never went to Teloria in the original Drathnor.
Yes, we did.
Let's go.
We definitely did. We absolutely
Well, I
did.
remember these two names, but I don't remember this name.
This was kind of a big deal.
That's the Elven place, Josh, if that
The
helps.
Staff of Power.
That doesn't help anything.
Okay, well...
Is that the
Alari nearly
Avatar
died.
place?
That is as much information as you are allowed to give.
Is that right, though?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, right, okay.
Cool.
Well...
Anyway,
let's go to Fort Talonvale. We didn't go there in the original.
No, okay, guys, you've got two choices.
I say
You
country.
either go 3-point crossing, Branmere and up, or you go 3-point crossing and then straight across country.
Let's go here,
3 point
here.
So you want to follow the
I concur
road.
with Jamal.
And
Yeah.
Jamal said what?
Cross country.
We said cross country.
Okay, is there anybody apart from Josh who doesn't want to go cross country?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
That surprises me.
That's
I'm
a
okay
point
with
in my side, by the way.
it. Then it will be a mixture of the both. You will go from Drathnor through the farms and then from 3 points straight up.
Sure.
Because you'll
I was
leave the
just
road, you'll
excited
depart the road
to
at the sort of this point. Just go
Out of
straight
Drathnor.
and skip Branmere.
Anywhere
Okay.
is fine.
Yeah, so you guys are going to meet up with Iona for some breakfast at the Regal Squire Inn before you head out.
Good morning.
And when you get down there, you can see that on the main table downstairs, a huge feast has been prepared for breakfast.
Wow.
There are smoked meats, fruits, vegetables, 4 different ways of eggs. There's bacon, there's sausages, there's 3 different potatoes, there's hash brown crushed potatoes, and then there's also these sort of little slide roasties, like thin sliced ones. And sitting at the table are Cael and Rosie. And you can see Iona is wearing a brand new pair of boots. She's got a brand new cloak on. And she's looking a little bit overwhelmed with a pile of food in front of her. She's got a new backpack that's been packed and is next to her with a rolled up new bedroll on it. And she sort of looks at you. Hey guys, come in, grab food, all the food, really, all of it.
Yeah.
James, how many rations can I make?
How many can we bundle up for leftovers?
As soon as you start to even think about that, Mikhail will sort of shake his head and say, No. I've packed lunch every day for all of you. There's in that pack there. There's and he points over to another table, and you'll see 3 different little bags on the table that have been made up of all the different food you can take with you.
They're party bags. Yeah,
it's very obvious that Mikhail is very worried about Iona, and has therefore tried to make it as sort of special as possible. He's done all the preparations for you all.
He's her dad, right?
No.
No.
Her father, she thinks, is somebody connected to the monastery. She has no idea who her mother is. When she came over at sort of 14 years old from the monastery to Drathnor to find work, she was recommended to Maldranik sort of found her a place, and that place was here at the inn.
Are you sure she's not the protagonist of this story? She's an orphan. She's got a mysterious upbringing.
Maybe she is. Yeah.
Some cool skills.
Maybe you should stab her and see whether she changes into a purple person.
Shall we? We should just go around stabbing everyone.
It's foolproof.
We just need a lot of diamonds so we can correct our mistakes.
Yeah, this is one way to go full murder hobo with valid reason.
Regardless, you can see that he's really prepped everything nicely for you guys. And he sort of everything's
Okay. Just
food is
chow down
good.
then.
Yeah, and Mikyala, roll me a d20.
Come on, 20.
Tiny one for Olive. 17.
17
Nice.
is exquisitely good. That is plus 11 max HP for the lot of you.
Nice.
Yum,
Yay.
It is a real
Does
lovely
Cael
meal.
say that out loud?
Probably. Right, you guys ready?
Clover
Nice food?
partake of this
Good boy.
breakfast.
Yeah, absolutely. Clover partakes in every breakfast, doesn't she?
I was gonna take the extra smoked meats and things for Clover. It's like getting to fall, so she needs to get fat.
Rosie's already trying to feed her as well. Yeah, like little bits.
Oh, that's a point actually. I'll be feeding Charlie as well.
You're bringing
pieces
Charlie
of,
with
like,
you for the
fruit
journey?
and cheese. Yeah. He's technically with me constantly.
Oh, okay. Well, no,
I just
because
forget he
said,
exists.
I'm going to leave Charlie back in his room. That's why I asked. Because you did leave him back
I
at the
think
room when
during
you went to
balls
the
I
goblin.
do.
Well, you also left him back at the room when you went for the goblin camp.
I don't know why I did.
You told us quite intentionally that you would leave him in his little rat room.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
because you
not
thought I'd
this
kill your
time.
pet.
Well,
What I ever. Anyway, you guys can head down to the stables where you will see 6 mounts prepared. And that includes a chestnut mare that is clearly ready for Iona.
Whoa.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Cloudberry.
Ooh. Jamal, what's your horse called?
Argentum?
Oh!
Oh yeah,
Go
he
off,
changed
lad!
his name.
Go off, lad! First time!
I didn't remember that.
No.
Damn.
But you remembered your own horse's name. This is the first time Jamal has come up with it before looking it up. Because he can now
'cause he
remember the
named
name.
it this
Yeah, because he's
time.
now got the name
Yep.
for it, exactly. Yeah.
Why
On the
is that on my screen right now?
That's what?
What?
Hugo is
That's
a giant
what?
case now.
That's got nothing to do
I
with
have
me.
no idea.
It's nothing to do with me at all. That's just you.
That's your problem. It sounds like.
Great picture though, isn't it?
Yeah, as you guys sort of get down there. Sorry, go on.
On the way to the stables, could I be casted? Could I be?
You are
casted
reversing time, like
roll?
constantly. We're just going, just.
It's not my fault that you're constantly just.
So you say, could I have cast Speak with Animals on my way down?
Mhm.
Yeah, you would have it ready when you get down here.
Wonderful.
Anybody else want to go
You know what I'm gonna be
backwards
doing
before
on
we
my
go
travels?
forwards?
Yeah.
So the
From
morning
this
sort of.
point on, before we go forwards,
Mhm.
I'm going to state my intention of what I'm going to be doing along the journey. I would like to try and play and see what I can manage and make happen with this DOS loot. See if I
Okay.
can
He's
figure
jumping
this
ahead.
Let's guys, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, you're at the stables. I really would like to read you 2 sentences, and then you can do whatever the you want.
Okay.
TLDR, cold morning breeze, bright and crisp. You can smell scented oil and parchment in the breeze as you get down there, and Iona sort of looks very, very nervous for a moment. And she is going to look over to Olive and say, there we go, thank you. That's my 2 sentences that I've been waiting
I
for.
was playing my flute for Cloudberry. Oh.
And she looks over at Olive and says, oh, I've never really ridden any long distances. In fact,
Don't worry.
I've
It's
never
easy.
ridden outside the yard.
Oh wow. This will be fun then. Oh, hey, you
think
know
we've
what? Why don't
gone-
you ask Hugo to talk to your horse, to introduce you? He loves doing that.
Right.
Actually, that's the point. I don't think we've done a journey this long before, have we? Or-
No, but you
or
guys
have we?
over the course of your childhood have ridden over and over to. I mean, you went out riding to the hunt, right, which is a 2-day ride, etc. She's only ridden a horse in a paddock, like round in a circle
this'll be
as a
fun.
lesson. So
Right.
she's sort of, Hugo,
Yes.
can you ask? I don't know. Olive said you
Sorry,
might
what?
introduce me to my horse.
Oh.
She's called Fleet.
Oh, Fleetwood.
Are
Mac.
you sure about that?
Just Fleet, not Wood or Mag. Just Fleet.
Oh, well, we'll see about that. Yeah, I'll approach the horse.
She looks very confused. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. This is my friend, Iona. She's gonna
my
be.
new owner.
Yeah, she's gonna be riding you a couple of days. Is your name Fleet, or do you have another name?
Do you have
Your
many
own
names?
name, maybe. I do actually. Yeah.
I've just got one. It's Fleet.
Do you like that name, or would you like a different name? Like Mac, maybe?
Or wood.
The horse sort of gets out of. One name. Always one name. Only one name. Fleet.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're happy with it, because I can tell her if you'd like to be called something else. You know, like Firesteed.
Firesteed. Ooh. Or Rapidash.
Yeah, exactly. Ponyta, anyone?
Color's this horse brown?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a chestnut
chestnut.
mare.
What about chestnut?
Yeah, does it? Well, how does it respond to the suggestions I just given it?
Fleet. Only Fleet.
All right.
Yeah, it's they're happy with the name Fleet.
Right.
I'll say to Iona.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to
Good.
ask it? So, if you anything you want to know about it?
Is she ready for the journey? Is she feeling up to a long journey? I don't know what I'd do if she said no.
But then why do you want me to ask?
I don't know! I was nervous about riding. Olive said you talk to my horse. I just... That wouldn't... Yeah!
Oh, brother.
She sort of just looks terrified. She's like, I don't know what I'd say to a horse. What do people say to horses? Like, hello, good
Just
morning,
say,
how are you?
Here. Just say, it's nice to meet you. I look forward to working together. Just keep it
Yeah, tell her
professional.
that.
Well, it can understand common. You can tell it yourself.
Oh, hi Fleet. I'm really looking forward to... I'm really nervous about riding, and I've never ridden outside the paddock, and I hope that I don't do anything wrong, and I hope that you don't get hurt. Can I get on your back now? Fleet sort of very gently says to you, Hugo, you may tell the girl yes. I look forward to it. She'll be fine.
They said, yes, you may, and they look forward to the journey. What was the last thing?
Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
Wait, wasn't that the first thing you said?
You'll be fine. You'll be
You'll be
fine.
fine.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. And you'll be fine.
Right. How do I get up before someone's always... lifted me
Yeah,
up?
and I'll lean down to like with my hands like this to give her a boost up. What?
She's a human. The horse is
Yeah.
full-sized, and you're a halfling.
Yeah, and
You can give her a boost of about a foot. She needs another 4.
Why?
Are you gonna lift her up like this?
Well, she can put her foot in the thing and boost herself up the other way.
So right
You
foot
tell her
on
that?
Hugo, left in the stirrup.
You can see her.
She's a mug. She can run on walls. Why? Surely she doesn't need
She's
my
just
help to get on a
nervous.
horse.
And she's sort of like, oh, okay, right. And then she just sort of, and then just jumps, like vaults from your hands, and then just lands on the horse. You see Fleet get a bit nervous, and
See,
Josh,
there
you can roll
you
me a
go.
D100.
There you have it.
13. Unlucky 13.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Fleet will sort of, and then rear up a little bit, and then start to move quite quickly out
Alright,
the...
off you go. Bye, Iona. They
Bye.
start waving.
She starts looking over her shoulder. She's like, I thought you said it was gonna be fine.
She'll figure it out.
Yeah, you
Let's
guys
go.
can saddle
I'm off my
up
horse.
and ride on.
And follow behind her.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. As you head out, there's quite a few people milling by the gate. And
Our fans, maybe?
no,
no, I
as
hope
you look
not.
over, there's a small group of people who are also readying for a journey. They're all
There
dressed
they
in
go.
the dark grey of the Messengers Guild. Couriers, one and all.
Oh, postman.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any mail for me?
No, they're heading out. And
Certainly don't
indeed,
have mail for us.
as you guys get through the gate, you will see the couriers start riding at quite a good speed in 4 different directions.
Ooh, where are they going?
They are riding in pairs.
Poke ladders.
They're riding in pairs, and they're riding at pace, and they're riding out in 4 different directions, which are dead west,
East and west.
dead east, south, and then one of them is heading across country like this. I
That's
will
probably
take.
fine.
Is anybody proficient in culture?
I think I am, but don't quote me on
Man.
that.
Might
Nope.
just be Cael.
Shouldn't we all be?
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like
I am.
Cael.
Yeah, I think I'll take a culture check from Cael and a survival check from Olivia, please.
Yahoo. Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna
Pretty
add
good.
E4 to that.
Okay.
Okay. I got
If you believe very strongly in
a
something, stand up and fight for it.
22.
Okay. With a 22 on your survival check, you would know that that is towards Garena, towards Telluria, potentially towards Maladeth. The 4th one to the west would technically be into Orklands.
Cool.
But you do know that there is a fort on the western border. Oh, that's a big point. There is a fort sort of either side of the bridge here.
And
so
orcs are evil in this world, right?
Very, yes.
Cool.
It's one of those classic fantasy, the land reflects the evil within you. And so the orc clans are just desolate.
What?
Mm.
No, they're
It's
like
volcanic.
they're green lands with mountains.
Really? Because all of these
Right.
trees are dead. Or swampy.
Yeah, it's quite a marshy land. But they have plains as well.
I see where we
The
are.
desert's where the Dragonborn are.
And who lives in this volcano?
Yes, the lands do reflect the evil lands.
BBEG.
Halibut, welcome home. Let me do that button. So in
Genasi.
this bit of land here, you've got the Simic hybrids and the Drow, and then in Arcana itself, this is Genasi lands.
Cool.
God, you'd hate to be a
Genasi
water
evil.
genasi.
Well, most water Genasi live near the lake. Some of them live near the river and the other lake.
Sure, I'm just saying the ratio of elements is not in their favor.
No, it is not. Anyway, with that, yeah, you guys can head on out following these couriers. What was your culture check, Jamal?
That was a 13.
13? Yeah, they obviously have fairly important news. You would know that couriers only go in pairs when there's a fear that a message might be intercepted or it's really important that a message gets through.
Oh, I wonder what messages they've all got.
You would assume the same, considering they all left at the same time.
Hmm.
2 copies of the same message.
You think it has to do with what we found?
Maybe. Asking if anyone else has seen these kind of creatures before.
Well, surely that's not that important if they don't even know what it is.
Well, maybe it's telling them about all those drow who are on the move. That seems like relevant, right?
And
It could be a
Hugo, we
compilation
know
of many things, a status update on all of the major goings on.
how old Maldranik is. I can't imagine him not knowing something is common.
True.
I mean, I don't know. He spent a lot of time not finding his wife. He seems kind of like he sometimes just leaves things
Wow.
to be.
Yeah, but he knew she existed.
But not where she was. What kind of husband is that?
I think he didn't want to know. Oh, sorry.
That's
sealed
even
my mouth
worse.
From the necklace. I think he didn't want to know, right?
Well, yeah, that just makes it even worse.
Okay, that wasn't my point.
Well, it's mine.
Alex, Elora will say, "You're right, dear. Maldranic not to be able to identify an entire creature is incredibly unexpected, especially with the magically hazardous core.
Of course she's
There
going
are
to
other-
goon all over him.
There are other people or, well, beings that are willing to communicate as such in that way. Like Maldranic. Maybe one of them might know.
Wait. I need Jamal to write down whatever he just said, because I didn't understand a single
Okay, so I think first of all, the context...
Ancient like Maldranic that'd be willing to cooperate, and maybe they might have an idea of what the hell this thing is.
The creature. Great. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. That's fine.
Sorry, Josh, I can't hear anything that Jamal's saying. All I can hear is you laughing. Jamal, what did you say?
Never mind.
No, I just want to hear the first half of the sentence, because all I've heard is like Maldranic 3 times.
Really? Oh my god, come on.
It's not your mic, it's
Okay.
background noise. Go.
Right, so, are there any people or creatures that would be willing to cooperate that are old like Maldranic and might, I wonder, have an idea?
In terms of ancient
Maldranic
creatures...
isn't the oldest thing, right? Surely not.
Isn't the oldest thing. When you were doing your research, you did hear of creatures that live sort of incredibly long times, such as sphinxes. Mind flayers are capable of living almost indefinitely, depending on how much time they spend in the astral plane. Although rumors say that they have been losing out in numbers. You guys from the Yellow Hat Society will love this. Aboleths can live to tens of thousands of years. Demons, creatures on other planes of existence. You would probably know that Maldranic is certainly capable of contacting creatures on other planes of existence. Summoning very minor creatures from... Not by courier, no. We don't send a courier to the 9 hells. But summoning like a minor demon, like an imp, for example, is something that's very within the realms of not only his capabilities, but many, many other casters. Yuzure would probably be capable of summoning a celestial. Hell, I mean, Alex can summon a celestial, right? So it's not outside the realms of existence, a possibility of him to contact other creatures from other planes. You would assume the couriers are probably traveling to leaders, not to find out knowledge, but to inform.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't bother to dispatch you to the Yaldor Monastery to find out information, right?
Yeah. So there's obviously some stuff at the Yaldor Monastery. Is there like some grand archive somewhere in there?
So the archivist there looks after one of the oldest libraries around, and there is a lot of information there that is not elsewhere, basically, is how Maldranic phrased it.
So Yaldor Monastery is basically the one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously there is other information elsewhere, but yes, there's certainly good information there. Sorry, go on, Laura.
Backing up slightly to, you mentioned Dragonborn in that area, but aren't there also dragons?
No.
Or is it just Dragonborn?
No. No dragons have been seen anywhere in the whole of AL, which is the world, not the country, in thousands of years.
Okay.
We saw 2 dragons in the market in Milturn.
That you did. But yeah. You guys can head out on the road, and sort of as you look back on Drathnor, you see there's quite a lot of people riding out in small groups. You'll also notice a group of elves who are heading on the main road, likely to Telluria in the long run. And also just the daily traffic of the roads. And as you move out past the regular farmhouses, Iona sort of looks up at you all and... So, where's the furthest you've ever travelled to?
Where is that? To where those goblins were?
We walk one step further.
I would say that all of you have probably visited the capital, with the exception of Ragnar. So the other 4 of you would probably have been to Garena. I'd imagine all 5 of you have probably been to Maladeth for a shopping trip at some point in time, being nobility. I don't
Need
think
to make another one.
any of you other than Ragnar would have traveled outside the country. In fact, probably not Ragnar either, actually, unless
No,
he's very,
definitely
very
not.
young. Olive, maybe your family might have been on holiday to Pazutna, to the south, to another country.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a chance.
Canon.
To Yemen, did you say?
No, I said canon.
Oh, Canon.
He's been on nice
They take
vacation.
holidays here.
Yeah, people take vacations.
Well,
and
let
go
me
to-
tell you
go
about
on
this
holiday places.
land, Iona.
Well, Iona, of course, has been on this journey, and she'll say, I've travelled to and from the monastery to Drathnor 6 times since I left there. But before that, I hadn't really travelled at all.
What did you do there those times? Were you just visiting?
Yeah, I had friends there when I was growing up, and also there were people that looked after me. I stayed with a very old couple. They're both gone now. 2 of the times I travelled was to their wakes.
Sorry to hear that.
They were kind to me, but I was only with them for a few years. So.
And where were you before? At the monastery? You lived there?
I lived at the monastery for 14 years. Most of 14
Well,
years, I guess. I don't know where I was
What's it
born.
like?
It's beautiful. It's peaceful. There's a kindness there that I haven't seen in other places. Everybody looks after each other. It's a serious place, though. There isn't a lot of laughter. And it's very quiet.
That's what I imagined.
But the mountains they're amazing.
Okay. I look forward to seeing it.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
Does the seat get softer?
Hmm.
She says as she sort of wriggles on the saddle a little bit.
More like your buns get stronger.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Right. Is that in a few hours or a few days?
No.
Well, it's different for everybody.
Right, I see. She just sort of like hesitates and you guys can get down onto the main road now as the sun is fully up in the sky and you can see why it couldn't rain.
Beautiful day.
Yeah,
Guys, I
I
think
suddenly
it's raining
remembered
right
this
behind
art.
us.
I was like, it's really beautiful, but it's sure as hell not raining. As you begin to ride down the path, you see it's been quite a lot of foot traffic heading down there, and she will sort of speak gently of her memories of the place, and she'll tell you of different scholars that she knew there, and of the old library. As she's sort of chatting away about this, you sort of see her begin to open up. At first, she's a little shy of sharing, that much with you. But as she starts to sort of open up about her training, she talks a lot about the martial training. And not much about the day-to-day life. Anybody who's proficient in insight can give me an insight check.
$18.
13.
18 on Hugo, 13 on Alex, was that?
Yes.
So I'm trying to work out which 2 people spoke at exactly the same time with numbers. Anybody else?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Well done, Cael. That's really good. With an 18 and a 13, you'd both note that the more she talks, the more it seems like maybe she felt like an outcast or didn't fit in there. it definitely seems like, whilst she seemed to enjoy the training and the place, and she often mentions that people are kind there, it's very clear that she didn't sort of have she didn't feel that she was in place there. She didn't have a sense of belonging. And obviously this will ring true with most of you, I guess, in one way or another. And she will turn the question to you guys as she sort of feels a little bit awkward after a while, and she'll sort of turn to Alex and say, did you, like, when you guys were growing up, did you attend a school or lessons?
Well, yeah, just like everybody else in the keep.
Ooh.
We had this teacher and this teacher, and
Yeah, I
Don't
think
get me started
the
on
one
that guy.
the one thing that would be very different is obviously only the nobles would have proper lessons. The rest can attend the temples for basic, simple lessons, but most folk in Drathnor can't read or write.
just like the others in the
just
noble
ability.
portion
Yes,
of the keep.
exactly that. And your main tutors would have been the scribe, whatever his name is. That guy.
Yep.
Where are we? Court members and advisors. There we go. Scribe Thedas. This guy did most of your teaching. You would have been taught etiquette, manners, and about the nobles by Galen. And you would have been taught fighting training by Hodrin. Those of you who excelled at the sword, which was none of you, probably. Maybe Ragnar. I don't know. I don't know whether Ragnar would have fought with enough finesse for Maestro Varella's classes. You probably were taught most of what you know by your mother. So, but those who did show promise would have been trained by Maestro Varello. And then some other lessons were taken by the Lady Azura in terms of religion, history, and stuff. But the more you guys talk, the more you will see a contrast between her and yourselves, as she was trained in sort of only one or two things. It was martial training and then a little bit about, how to cook, how to clean, how to look after yourself on a day-to-day basis. She knows very little of wider geography or the nobility like you were taught of, or culture or etiquette or history or all those sort of more refined things that you guys probably take for granted. The kings back a couple of 100 years, the lords of the keep, the different emblems and stuff. And she sort of says, and were the five of you always really good friends?
Yeah.
I think so. Trying to remember a time before that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Must have been really cool.
Yeah, they're the best.
Oh, shucks. Yeah, it's okay.
Then people start trying to kill you and fry your hair out, so there is that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Set you on fire.
Set you on fire?
It's just, listen, Iona, it's tough because we are just the targets, because we're just that freaking much of a threat to them. That's why we're sent on these important missions. And that's why everyone hates us.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. We're stewing in envy.
And on that discussion,
I don't think that's why we're sent out. I don't think it's because we're important.
What?
I think it's because they can't do anything about the nobles, and so they just send us away to stop the problems.
I think it's because we're capable.
I think that's just a coincidence.
Well, if we were incapable, we would have died by now, right?
It would also solve the problem.
Yeah, well, we showed them. We're gonna just continue to be a nuisance, I guess. Unless, guys, we don't ever have to go back. We're already out on the road. I'm just saying.
I can't just leave my mum and dad.
All right. The offer's always open.
Mum and dad, that's who we're worried about leaving behind.
Yeah. Yes.
As you guys are having this conversation, suddenly a small group rides towards you. At the front are two sort of soldier-looking fellows, and then behind that is a cart pulling a wagon with a man in it, who looks like he might be somebody of some importance. Behind that are a couple of other, they look like maybe pilgrims or scholars, and then a few more guards behind them. The man from the carriage looks up and sort of, have you come from the keep?
Who's asking?
Mythelas. That's my name.
Yeah, we did.
Why'd you ask who it was, Ragnar?
He didn't introduce himself.
Oh, okay.
Ah, apologies. Mythelas, I come from Teluria, seeking counsel of a lady. Yuzure, I think is her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Oh, you know her.
It's okay.
She's very knowledgeable.
Yeah, she's at the keep. You're going the right way.
I've heard she's a great healer.
Oh, you're looking for healing? Are you sick?
Not I. I travel from Ironbark Hollow. There has been some sickness there.
Whoa.
I seek aid and a cure.
Yeah.
Which direction is that? Are we heading that way?
No.
No.
Oh,
I
good.
have a question for you.
Mhm.
Who's that really small guy?
It's an assassin.
You guys are currently riding on this main road. You know that he would turn off to Ironbark Hollow, whereas you guys are heading to 3 points and then over. But you're just like here at the moment. And he sort of says, "Oh, that's good. I'm glad that she is as wise as they say." It's been
What
troubling.
sort of illness?
Surely it isn't just a case of everyone coming down with the flow.
I'm gonna like twiddle with my amulet to make sure that Elora can hear.
There. He sort of looks up and sort of leans out the cart a little bit and then says very quietly, "They're turning to stone.
Ruh-roh.
Very slowly."
That doesn't sound like a sickness, does it?
No.
It's going around.
That sounds like a curse.
us.
You're reading my mind, Cael.
There's
We say that in unison.
There's some creatures who can turn people to stone.
Yeah, they're basilisk in your
Yes.
town.
Or
Maybe a
Gorgon.
In your well.
From what I understand, although I am not that much of a learned scholar, most of those creatures turn you to stone fairly quickly.
What is it, like one limb at a time that travels up people or something?
It starts at the tips of the fingers and toes,
Uh-oh.
works its way up. One fellow, it's reached his elbows and his knees. It has been a couple of weeks.
The image of an angel becomes an angel.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. Yeah, Doctor Who references. But he sort of looks up and, well, I wouldn't head to the Hollow if that's where you're going. Nothing but trouble there right now.
Yeah.
I'll sort of like
Okay.
pull back to the side and talk to Elora. Have you heard of anything like this?
Your friends were on the right track. There are curses that could do such a thing, though not to a whole village. It is more likely that they are interacting with something cursed. A gem, a magical item, an icon of some sort. There is nothing I know that Yuzure won't.
Okay.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. To you too. Fair travels.
Godspeed.
And as you leave them in the distance, you may continue traveling along. It is a fairly peaceful first go on.
As we travel, I'm going to expend a wild shape. And cast Find Familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And
Just so that you've got one in every campaign.
It's there on my character sheet. I might as well use it.
I have no idea how Fenric's going to end up with one, but go on.
I'm gonna conjure an Almirage,
Ooh.
Oh,
which looks like this. It's a Bunnicon, basically.
they don't exist.
And,
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
and
That's
I
not Cinnabon, that's Vanilla Bun.
I lift up this fluffy ball.
What is
And
this?
It's an Almirage. It's from Tomb of Annihilation. It's a
Is it?
CR0.
It's traveled a fucking long way to get here.
I followed the Find
A few
Familiar rule.
multiverses.
I'm gonna lift up the fur ball and I'm gonna like boop its nose with my nose. And I'm gonna
Don't get
say,
stabbed in the face.
I'm gonna call you Spencer. And I'm just gonna cradle it whilst I ride Biscuit.
Right.
Hugo,
That's all. Yeah?
what you got there?
What is
This
that?
is Spencer. Say hello, Spencer. And I hold Spencer up like he stood up and I wave his paw for him.
Hello, Spencer. I pet it.
Hello, Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. Hugo, did you get your ear pierced?
Whoa.
It's just bleeding profusely. It's just
No, it's
bleeding down
not.
his
It's
neck.
healed
Really
perfectly.
insane.
I did. It was a gift.
It's fresh. Was it like
That's a bit
today?
strange, but okay.
A gift from who?
Yeah, it happened today.
What? We left at 8 a.m. How did you do it today?
Please don't ask me names. It was a gift from.
Your
You should
boyfriend?
know that. Ooh, was it your boyfriend?
His name sounds like vulgar, just remember.
His name's Vulcan. You've
Vulcan,
met him a
Vulcan.
couple of times.
Have I?
Couple?
Change muted.
Once or twice.
Have you guys met him at all?
He
don't
waved
know.
to me out of a window while
That's
he
not his
was-
meeting.
meeting him.
They
That's
saw him
seeing
in the
once.
window.
You
No.
saw him
I
once.
saw
We
him in a
knew
window
that he
once.
We knew he liked a courtesan.
Okay.
But the
Wow,
only one who can say
so-
you truly met was Jean Valon.
I don't know
Yeah.
who you met.
Cael,
Cael.
what's up with that? You like him or what?
He's an
Alright.
interesting guy.
He's handsome, right? Sorry, wait a minute. Hugo.
Aw.
So you guys are getting pretty serious, it sounds like.
Gifting piercings.
I know.
Well, not as serious as I'd like, but it's getting there.
Oh, I see. One day at a time, huh?
Uh,
Right on.
Something like that.
I'm trying to remember if we know about Cael's date with Eldred or not.
Not
You
really.
We don't know
that- No,
anything.
you know that he had one meeting with Eldrin where they
Yeah.
shared a magical spark between them, which created some magic in Eldrin
Mhm.
that he learned to channel to get a wild surge. That's what you've got.
A wild surge indeed.
And you guys said a lot of things about magical pants
Calm
that
your
had,
wild
that had no
surges.
grain of truth.
And we know that he's keeping his boyfriend's secrets.
Yeah, so well, I guess we don't know that because we don't know there's a secret to know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is an unknown unknown.
Iona
There's no
looks over
names,
at you
there's
and
no
will say,
unknowns.
"Is this your first girl,
Love.
Hugo?
Oh, sorry.
Boyfriend.
What?
Is this
You're
your
really quiet,
first
James.
boyfriend, Hugo?" I don't know.
Where actually, you see like Hugo go very sad in the
That
eyes.
might be better.
We're not actually boyfriends.
Oh,
Well-
you don't need to put a label on it straight away, right?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Oh,
It's one of those.
sure.
I liked a boy once.
Mm.
I don't think he liked me back.
Who was it?
Oh.
Is it Ragnar?
Ragnar laughs.
She shakes her head and... No, it was back at the monastery.
Oh,
It's not really a great place for romance, as you can imagine.
no.
Is he still there?
That's a great
I guess so. We sparred together for a couple of years.
Wow.
Oh, we could reunite you.
That's what
Wait,
they're
are
calling it.
monks like
No.
um
No, she smiles straight away. No, they wouldn't have much of a population if they were, but it's
Do monks only birth monks?
no, but she smiles and
Are
No,
they
but-
celibate?
the people at Yaldor tend to keep to themselves. We don't have many. You see like a sad look on her face when she changes we to they. They don't have many newcomers from afar. Many of the monks are born in the monastery or are wayward children.
Were you kicked out of the order?
No. But
Why'd you
Yeah.
switch to they?
it wasn't my place. I don't belong there anymore.
Did she tell us why she left or no?
It was sort
Oh.
of suggested to her, she said, that she take work in Drathnor Keep.
Oh, she got kicked out.
Wow.
She says, you know, they said I wasn't meant for stillness.
What does that mean?
They all
You're
have
too
they
energetic
find
for
this
them.
thing, this inner peace, this place of calm and tranquility, and I don't know.
That
She's a
sounds
barbarian.
horrible.
I was always thinking too much, feeling too much. I wanted to adventure and go places. I guess they were right.
You might say you
I
wanted
didn't
more
fit
than
in.
just provincial life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Did you go to the bookstore?
I read a lot of books about adventure when I was there.
Yeah.
daring sword
Daring
fight?
sword fights, magic spells, a prince
Yeah.
of disguise.
Exactly. Lots of things like that.
Wow.
Well, it'll be maybe it'll be like cathartic for you to see your home one more time, your old home.
Only one more time? I plan to visit again in future.
No, I mean one more time before you start your big adventuring career. Yeah, you didn't let me finish.
I haven't already started? Isn't this it? She smiles and then she she looks at you. I get what you mean. Yeah, maybe it will be.
Yeah, you know
I don't
what
know.
I mean.
I don't know. I like it on the road. It's nice. Except, no offense, Fleet, but I think I might run alongside for a while.
Wow.
And she sort of gets down, and you see her sort of lift one leg, almost like flat up against her, stretch it out, and then put it back down, and the other one. And then she bends down,
Are
like puts
you
her hands
sure
flat
about-
on the floor, and yeah, I'm really, really sure I need to run for a while.
Getting some stretches.
And yeah, she's going to keep up a fairly quick-paced jog.
Well,
But
I mean, you can't really run alongside. Oh, she's gone.
no,
Oh
you
my
guys
goodness.
are are riding, and she's keeping up a fairly quick-paced jog. And she keeps up with the horses quite easily for a while, and she carries on the conversation as if nothing's happening until she's very capable of running at this pace for quite a long time.
Wow.
Cheaty monks and their cheaty
Good
move
lung
speed.
capacity.
Yeah.
Well.
The journey passes fairly peacefully until mid-afternoon, where you will arrive at 3 Point Crossing.
Oh, cute.
Now, this is a very
3
cute little
points
town.
right there.
Well, yes, pretty much. Technically, I suppose it's 4 because it includes the path, right? But this is where 3 main roads converge, that is for sure. And as you arrive, you will see that there's a little market going on in town. It's a little busy here. There's no guards or anything on the road. People seem to be coming and going freely. There's a little stable paddock next to the one main inn. which is called... What is it called? What a great question, James. It is called the King's Arms. And you see a sort of pair of crossed swords, and you would take it to mean arms as in 2 arms, not arms as in with hands on the end.
Okay. Guys, I thought it reminded me of a joke. Where does the king keep his armies?
In the stables.
No. Up his
Oh, man.
sleeveys.
Iona bursts out laughing. And she said, that's so silly!
Okay. Alright. Enough fooling around.
Oh, look! They've got little hot cakes. And she'll point over to one of the market stalls, which has got a little bit of people sort of grouping round. And they are hotcakes.
What time is it?
How
long we've been
early
traveling
afternoon,
to
3
get
o'clock. You left at
Time to
8:30, so 7 hours and 30 minutes.
Damn.
I'm just gonna
Well, days
put.
of
And no wonder I got stiff
Yeah.
from all that riding when she hasn't ridden a horse for
Mhm.
a decent length of time before.
Yep, she ran for the last couple of hours.
I'm
Wait,
gonna put.
Olive, when's your birthday?
The 28th.
Okay,
I
cool.
think.
We're miles away. Right, okay. That's fine. I have a note
Yeah,
here. So,
well-
here we go. Olivia's birthday, 28th Uktar. I've got in capital letters.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss my upcoming party. Don't worry about that.
Uh-huh.
I'm turning 20.
Mhm.
I should
just
really
got my
decide
tiny
how old
olive
I am.
dice. Oh no.
Nightmare. Iona will look to you all. And hotcakes, anyone?
Sure.
I'm gonna put Spencer on my head.
Right.
'Cause He's, small enough. He's small enough that he can just sit there.
Yeah.
You're gonna give Spencer a hot cake?
No, that would be really bad for a
Delicious.
fey spirit.
You think?
So
I don't
hotcakes
think they
are like
eat.
no, this little guy will eat berries, not much else.
Cute.
Hotcakes are like stacked pancakes, but they're cooked all together with layers of honey and or syrup in between them.
Let me get one of those for Clover and me.
Clover with hotcakes, okay. You really do want to fatten her up. Yes, the honey bit made sense. The stacked pastry, so great. But yeah, and they're delicious. And Iona will pay, and then she sort of looks up and,
Please, I can treat you.
oh, no, it's okay. I'd like to get this. Olive, give me an insight check with advantage.
Wait, nat 1, but I'm a halfling. Okay, that was not good. Let's try
Well, then
advantage.
that one with advantage.
No. I re-rolled it, so then I rolled it thrice, and it was still not good. Insight. 6. With advantage.
Don't you also have
Oh
a
my
wisdom,
God.
a high wisdom score?
I have a +2. It's
Oh.
higher than average, you might say.
3
but-
rolls and your highest was a 4. Love that.
No, this is on brand. Olive's not really good with people.
Yeah. You sense that maybe she's trying to accomplish something here, but you're not sure what.
Sure, I don't get it. It's like, okay. You know, rich people, they don't really get it. It's like, all right, I offered to pay. Taking it back. It's gone now. That's all she sees.
Yeah. Yeah, Iona will get the group some hotcakes. Do you guys want to relax in town at all, or are you happy to head on out?
I'd probably keep on the road.
Yep. And as
Ah, the
we're
road
riding along,
again.
or as we're waiting or something, I'll just sit and run the loot and see how it goes.
Yeah, he's
and-
practicing his loot. How is that
Um,
going?
How is that going? Give me a wisdom save.
Save.
Safe.
A wisdom save.
Uh-oh, Cael.
17.
Oh, good.
17.
You have a -1.
In
Amazing.
that case, you may give me a performance check.
Oh, this is so cute.
Until
Fine.
until you pass a DC 16 wisdom check, wisdom save.
25.
You can't play the lute at all. It just hurts you psychically, and it's 2d8. It's not taking the piss. It really is quite dangerous. With a 25, Cael, you may attune.
For that thing. Gosh, let me play along with you with my flute.
Oh, she found the floating F. That is a joke to exactly one person here. Yesterday, they were looking for a flute but could only find somebody selling a lute. So they needed a floating F. Yeah, you can flute and lute, but Cael, you may attune to the dust lute.
Yeah, what does it do?
Hell,
What does it do?
fuck yes.
Hell, you were
fly.
like made for that thing. Or it was made for you.
Apparently so. It's the first time I've picked up a lute and it's just felt
Wow.
natural and
He's a prodigy.
I don't know, there's something about this one that just feels really different, you know? It just sort of resonates and vibes with me, you know?
Oh,
I
salute.
sort of feel it in my head.
I'll
Like
say.
it's rattling around in there and it's creating some ideas. And it's
Is
all
it talking to you? Wait a minute. Cael. do you
This
hear
sounds
the-
a little bit strange.
There's a voice
Are you
coming
okay?
from the lute.
No, there's no voices or anything coming from it, but I know something about this just feels different.
Well, it sounds great. Let's jam.
That's a lot of loops.
Doodly-doo.
I said, what's it doing? You guys can be a band, apparently. That's what I was going for.
Oh, look at it. I see it, Cael. Please stop showing it to me.
He's like, look at my loot! Look at my loot! Look at my loot!
Oh dang!
Yeah, so it casts Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, Protection from Evil, Animal Friendship, Protection from Energy, and Protection from Poison.
That's bad.
Each of those once per day.
So
That's
awesome.
fucking cool.
I can't believe this is an uncommon item.
It's because
right?
the bard items, like, they all do the base 5 and then they scale up based on the other stuff. And so like the Ancestral harp and shit. But yeah, now you have attuned to it. You may cast the spells, although I will tell you, as you are not a bard and you're not quite accomplishing it yet, there will be a performance check to be made to get it to cast any of those spells for a little while.
No problem.
Right. Okay then.
And
I think I'm pretty good at performance.
Iona looks around at the rest of you and, did you all do musicy things? I only learned to play the triangle.
I mostly write the songs.
Wow.
Yeah, Alex is our
Promising.
lead. Triangle. Ragnar's supposed to have been learning the triangle. He hasn't practiced it this whole time. We gave it to him
Ragnar!
years ago.
What are you talking
Pulled
about?
out.
Haven't we had this conversation already and she explained that the thing that was in your room was not an ornament for the triangle? Did that not already happen? Or did I dream that?
forget.
I think that has already happened,
How?
Yes. It happened at
I don't know. I don't
It
remember.
happened at the Harvesttide Ball.
It would make sense if he
Well-
forgot again, though.
Well, he forgot.
That thing that you hang in your room, just like a decoration, is an instrument. You're supposed to join the band. It's a triangle. Iona can
band?
show you how to play
What
it
if we
now.
had two triangles at two different pitches and then we could like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. We could be like, I don't know. We could be like the alarm that sounds before they start playing.
Wow.
Or something.
See?
We should learn the triangle together, she says to Ragnar.
Okay, but I don't have a triangle.
You have one back at
You have one
I
at
don't have
home.
one here either.
You
I
have
don't
one
have
at
one.
home.
Why not?
Shaking your shoulders.
She sort of looks over at the market stalls and she's like, oh, wait, look. And she's going to go over and then she sort of comes back a little sheepishly a few moments later and she says, they had some drums, but they're really expensive.
Drums.
Yeah,
we're
they've got,
setting up some
they've got two
bracers,
little
sorry.
hand drums. She said, they're really expensive.
We're
It's just a
saving
drum,
for
right?
What kind of drum? How much is a drum?
They're a silver piece each, the two drums.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll say that's expensive. I accidentally dropped 5 silver on the ground. Whoops.
Trying to buy them?
Yeah. Let's get those drums.
Whoa, really? You sure, Olive? Okay.
Yeah.
And she will sort of hand one to Ragnar, and then take one herself. And
Yeah.
it's like a single hand drum. So it's quite small in Ragnar's hand. It'll sort of look like this in Ragnar's hand, but in her hands are a normal size. And she sort of like gives it a little pat and stuff. And yeah, you two can drum along if you want.
I'm gonna make a strength check, and if that's too high,
strength check.
I'm gonna hit the drum. If I roll too high, if I roll above an 18, my hand goes through.
Hello, and welcome back to the second half of Drathnor Keep. Just to let you know that Matt is off. No, he's not off anyway. He's driving. So he is faceless but present. And you guys are on the road again, once again. The other side of 3 Point Crossing. And up ahead of you, by this point, you guys are probably over there somewhere. You can begin to see the mountains rising up a little way away, but you are entering into a bit of forest land. But just before you do, the road seems to stop and turn into... Originally, it looks like it's splitting into a forked path. But after a moment, you'll realize that instead it is simply a large ring around a single tree.
A ring of what?
The road has basically become a large ring. Like it's like a big circle around a single tree. It's a very big roundabout with only 2 exits, one at this side and one at the other side, yes.
Why bother making it go round like that? Why not just curve the path one way around? Why circle it?
Because it's pretty. Or maybe the tree is cursed.
Don't say that. I'm gonna jump off a biscuit. And head over to the tree with Spencer still on my head.
It's a bit of a walk.
And Charlie's still in your pocket?
Charlie's in my pocket. Spencer's on my head. Anyone else I'm missing?
No,
and
just
I'm
the two
leaving
at the
Biscuit
moment.
to follow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As you begin to head over, you will see that there is somebody sat under the tree. This tree has a single very, very, very wide trunk. If all 6 of you were to stand around it holding hands, you might be able to encompass half of it.
The tree?
Yes, half of the tree trunk.
So we might need 12 of us then. Got it.
Yeah, it's absolutely vast across the middle. And sat underneath the tree, looking at the tree trunk, you can see the back of a hood of a robe. Somebody in green.
Okay. I'm going to ignore this person who I assume is just asleep.
No, they're sitting, looking up at
under the tree.
Sort of looking.
But can I see their face?
No, because you're standing behind them, so you see the back of they're wearing a hood.
Then I assume that they're just wait, okay. But they're sat at the tree, right?
Yeah, they're sat looking up at the tree.
Then I just assume they're asleep. Okay. I can't see their face, and they're just sat under a tree.
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume
all people that sit under trees are asleep. I agree.
So
apple falls on their head.
This is not an apple tree.
It is not
silly
an apple tree.
Cael. Know your trees.
I'm
gonna use my 3 charges of my staff to cast Speak with Plants. I want to talk to the tree.
Yeah.
That big tree.
As you move up towards the tree, it sort of looms up above you, and Hugo, you feel a bit of a weight on your shoulders, as if there's a sort of power in the air from this tree. As you sort of get closer, you know, this tree must be ancient.
Hello.
Holding 2 conversations at once is a little difficult for me.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you was talking to someone.
And you hear a very quiet voice from next to you. A young woman's voice, and she says, "We hadn't said much for a little while, but I have travelled A long way to speak with this wise creature.
What information did you need?
She smiles and she sort of pulls her hood back and looks up at you, and you'll see she's an elf, with long
Typical.
blonde hair and dark green eyes. And she, as you look at her, she looks a little old. Is a strong word because she's still got blonde hair.
She's an elf.
But you can see there are sort of laughter lines around her eyes and at the side of her mouth. And for that to happen to an elf means she might be a little old. She looks at you and there is so much to learn. Such a wise being. But I mostly seek to discover if there is a disturbance in the earth here, like there is in my homeland.
What's wrong in your homeland?
Would that I knew. Some of the oldest trees are uneasy, and creatures stir in the deep minds of the dwarves.
Oh, no.
Which you know, because the dwarves came asking for Maldranic's assistance with exactly that
mine's
at
a
the last
Maria.
call. Mine's a Maria type
Yep.
deal, yeah, exactly.
They dug too greedily and too deep.
Well, no, they didn't dig particularly deep at all. They were digging a tunnel between their two citadels, not far under the surface, when they encountered the problem. So, not too deep, but perhaps too far. And she looks up to you, and you also came to speak with the eldest.
No, I'm just passing by. I just, when a tree's in the middle of a road.
Would that all journeys passed by such magnificent beings. She looks back to the tree, and you see her focus for a moment. Her speech with the tree is silent. And after a few minutes, she looks up at you, and I will take a short walk and contemplate what we have discussed, so that you may spend your time with the eldest. She wanders a little way away, and she spies the rest of the party. She looks at you all, and oh, hello. You're all travelling. Are you with the fellow over there?
Yep. Hello.
Pleasure. My name is Alduin, from Pazutna. From where do you hail?
Drathnor. Right? Should we lie, guys? I don't know.
It's a bit late for that.
It's a bit late.
I was thinking about going forward if we should be secretive or not. What do you guys? We can talk about that later.
It would be a very odd conversation to have right now, wouldn't it, Olive? She looks at you all and... Right. You're heading to the south? I
Mhm.
suppose you must be.
To the mountains.
Unless we're very, very lost.
Which is
The
possible.
mountains. Wonderful. There are many ancient and beautiful creatures in the mountains. I hope you have a fortuitous journey. I apologize, I'd stepped away for a moment of contemplation. Unless there's anything urgent? And you see the questions asked out of courtesy, but she begins to walk away immediately.
No, I don't think so.
As she heads away, Hugo. The tree sort of... You seek knowledge?
Not particularly.
Wise you are.
Knowledge leads to the dark side. So how are you? How's your day going?
Trouble.
Why are you troubled?
Deep beneath the earth, there is fire, and heat, and battle. The waters are less. The days are shorter.
Maybe I can help with that. And I'm going to cast a first level spell to cast Create or Destroy Water, and I'm going to use it to cause water to fall as rain in a 30-foot cube.
The rain
So, like,
upon
I'm gonna
my...
I'm gonna like point my staff to this guy, and a rain cloud appears just above the tree.
Yeah, and falls sort of at the center of the tree.
Yeah.
It won't reach the outer branches, but
Hmm.
he sort of, the rain upon my leaves is refreshing. I am grateful. Though deep beneath the earth is where the dry clay forms. The days grow shorter, and I do not mean that winter approaches. Darkness comes. It has been millennia since the last age of darkness.
What do you mean, a day of darkness? Like a eclipse?
No, this evil is unnatural. The earth is troubled. I know no more than that. But,
Oh,
given your nature, perhaps you'll be fortunate enough that your life will have reached its end before the darkness comes.
how soon do you think the darkness is gonna come?
I am a tree, not a fortune teller. I cannot make such guesses.
You're a tree, not a historian, but you're talking about the past.
I have seen the dawn of many days. That is true. And patterns emerge, times of evil and times of peace. The time of evil comes, but it could be years or centuries. I do not know.
What kind of evil was it before?
Dark times most recent were the Dragon Wars.
Do you think it could be dragons again? I thought they were all but lost to time.
Not to time, to the wars. Something happened at the end of the war. They were all gone. Sad, really. Dragons were mighty and venerable creatures. Though their war was a danger to us all.
Why were they warring?
It is their nature.
Huh.
Those of different colors with those of metal. But their wars grew stronger as they were forced closer together by the coming of man.
Oh, it was chromatic v metallic.
It always
Where were the
is.
gemstone? Where were the gem dragons during this?
You wouldn't know what a gem dragon was, Hugo.
Okay.
You would never have heard of them. But just as a lore piece, even in traditional games such as the Forgotten Realms, gem dragons usually belong to different planes of existence, not the material plane.
Okay.
True for both Monday and Tuesday, and Thursday, and Friday, and Sunday. So lock that one in.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. But we'll say man's need for more and more land brought the dragons too close together.
I see. But surely they couldn't have just disappeared. They had to have gone somewhere if they didn't die.
Perhaps, but it happened in one day. There were many dragons soaring in the sky, and then there were none.
Can they shapeshift? Maybe they just became people.
Perhaps. I know not.
I look around to make sure no one's near, and I lean in close to the trunk. Are you a dragon?
No, child. I am but a tree, though they call me the eldest.
And are you?
I cannot say that is something I could possibly know, but I am assured by many visitors that they have met no older tree. Tell me something of you, child.
Yes. What would you like to know?
What brings meaning to your days?
What a curious question. I think Hugo thinks of spending time with his friends. He thinks of spending time with Volgan. He thinks of, befriending animals and swimming in the well as a fish. I think he'll just settle with living life to its fullest.
Yeah, you sound like you should be on a sign in some young woman's house. The tree sort of says...
what was that, eldest?
No, the tree didn't say that. James said that. Sort of...
You gotta live, laugh, love your way through life.
Well,
Oh my god.
You're telling the tree he lives, laughs, and loves.
there are few of your kind that spend their time in the present. So, that is good. Very good. You will be wise. Do you come from a group of other druids? Or are your abilities unique to you?
If the tree had eyes, he'd see. But since he doesn't see that. Hugo gets very sad as he asks this. I'm not a part of any circle.
Sorry, I just misclicked something and just sent you guys a picture of chips. Ignore that. I was trying to send you a picture of the cat, but I accidentally double-clicked and sent you pictures of a picture of my parmesan fries.
Oh my
These
gosh,
fries I had earlier.
I'm so hungry.
That's probably cracked me up.
gosh.
She's just so gorgeous over there. I had to share it with you all, but then, yes, obviously, I also had to share my parmesan fries. They were really nice.
Just fries, too.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he's sort of, It's good.
It's good that I'm not part of a circle.
I think so. When these people come together and say, this is how the world is, they forget to see the world all the time. Live life to its fullest, as you called it.
Maybe that just depends on the kind of circle,
A circle.
Like,
yes, that's what they call it, isn't it?
maybe, I read that there were, a circle that devoted its time to the nighttime, to Twilight. Maybe they live their life differently to another type of circle I read about that believe that, rebirth can happen through the flame. I think they were called wildfire druids.
And yet each one of them focuses only on one tiny fraction of what is nature and the world. Why not a circle of everything, of life and death and growth, and the coming of the seasons and the falling of the rain, and the stars in the sky?
I think a druid of the universe, I think that would be too much for people to handle.
No. Even in your short days.
Is that a short joke? How rude.
You should not limit yourself, in my opinion. You young mortals are always seeking to segment things, to name it this and that, and divide the land into boundaries upon a map and circle of this thing and that thing, and elves of this place and humans of that. And you are a person of the world. Live life to the fullest, you said. Well, that encompasses everything, does it not? Not only segments of it.
But it doesn't mean that you should also just have knowledge of everything.
Yes.
That would be impossible.
That would take a long time to gather. That is true. So a specialist, but also a person of the world. Hugo, what do you specialize in? You told him your name, did you not? Earlier?
I never told him my name.
Oh, sorry, okay, he wouldn't have.
He never asked my name.
He would have said, young one, what do you specialize in?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the other... I really don't know a lot about the other circles, so I don't know which I'd be closely aligned to.
Wise again. You will do well.
I feel like you're talking in riddles. From what I just said made you think that I'm wise and that I'll do well? Because I don't know what circle I would be in?
That you are open to options. Seek to find that which suits you, instead of committing your future to something you do not yet understand. Many of your kind choose a section of wizardry or devote themselves to a single god, merely by the thought of it. Better to experience and to become that which you are meant to be.
But that's not really possible in those examples. I mean, to devote yourself to a god takes a lot of pre-thought and takes a lot of time and devotion to do so. And the same with wizardry. You can't just learn everything and stumble upon, a school. You have to choose one and devote your time and energy to it. I don't think people just stumble into what they do unless you're some kind of sorcerer.
I like it when Jamal catches strays in Druidic from 10 miles away from a tree. Well, perhaps you are right. I'm sure you know more of your kind than I do. But I think you are wise to wait until it feels right.
Have you ever wanted to leave here?
No.
But you said it would be wise to live life to the fullest and not restrict yourself?
I do not believe I am restricted by my place here. Besides, if I was to move, then many who seek me would not find me. And that is what brings my life fulfillment. An old druid many, many moons ago said that they would build the road in a circle, so that all that pass this way may speak with me if they wish. I have been happier since then.
Do you talk to many people that aren't druids?
Few are those who can fully comprehend.
Have you?
But
you-
that are not druids. Sorry, I hadn't finished my sentence, just Elora making me laugh. Few are those who are not druids who can fully comprehend. But many spend their time with me and share their words with me who are not druids.
Have you ever? Sorry, hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna use mold earth to create a picture in the ground.
Ah,
And I'm
yes.
hoping that, like, with its tremor sense or something, it can feel what what I'm doing. Have you ever come across a man like this? And I'm gonna draw Meldranic in the earth.
I cannot see that which you are trying to
Can
show
you
me.
feel it?
No.
It's like right next to your trunk.
I feel the earth move, but not the patterns. Describe this man to me.
So I will.
Give him an excellent description. Do you give the name,
Yep.
or do you just give the description?
Yeah, I'll get the name too.
Ah. Yes, I have spoken with Meldranic on 2 occasions.
What did you speak about? Do you know who he really is?
He is someone that he is not.
He's somewhat of a mystery.
Oh. He did not tell me that.
What did he talk to you about?
Our conversations were private, but the first time we spoke of elves, and the second time we spoke of trees. That much I can tell you.
I'm surprised that a tree would accept the concept of privacy. Especially since you're here to talk to everyone.
If I have
But
learned things of importance, then I will pass them on without restraint. But if somebody seeks my knowledge, I do not necessarily need to tell others that someone sought it.
So you couldn't tell me what he was asking you about?
Elves and trees, that will suffice.
Could you tell me what you told him about elves and trees?
I could. That's all he's going to say.
You know,
I could.
I feel
That'll
these
do.
word games from a tree were not on my bucket list. Well, I guess I'm gonna make like you and leave.
Safe travels.
Good one.
I hope you find your place. And I hope you find your end before the dark times come.
Just wish death upon me.
He wished that the times of evil come late enough that you have expired of natural causes.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. If you say so.
Cael's fucked, but the rest of you should be okay to die in
Yeah,
time.
well, he's a sorcerer, so that's fine. Cool. I mean, I don't know if the party's close now, or if I
don't think they were ever
Guys,
that
do you think
far
Hugo's
away.
actually talking to the tree, or is he just looking at it?
It could be either one, honestly. Let's just give him some time. Let's give him 5 more minutes.
You guys are probably a 2 or 3 minute
Intervene.
walk away.
Tree.
You know how easily he falls in love, so that tree might be next.
Oh no, we've got the worst
Says the
kind of
virgin.
Wow. The claws are out.
Yeah, someone's getting a bit catty.
Yeah.
Hugo, did you have a good conversation with that tree?
it was a bit cryptic and secretive for a tree. But
He's probably bored out here. He's got nothing better to do but come up with riddles.
actually, that's not true. He was actually here for a purpose. You see this circle? A long time ago, a druid placed the circle around him so that people would come and seek his wisdom. And you know someone who sought his wisdom? I can look around to make sure no one's around. Maldranik.
Is Maldranik a druid?
No, he's not. But he could talk to the tree.
That is... Actually, that is really curious.
Yeah, he would talk to an old-ass tree.
Yeah, you guys have seen magical items and potions that allow you to speak with plants. That's not.
Don't make him less suspicious.
I'm not making him less suspicious. I'm just saying that if one of your other members of the party wanted to speak with this tree, they could acquire such items. You would know that.
He wouldn't tell me what they specifically spoke about, but he said that Maldranik was asking him about elves, and about something else. Trees. And about trees.
Elves and trees, well, they go hand in hand.
You were told, Hugo, that Maldranik spoke to him on 2 separate occasions. The first time about elves, the second time about trees.
I don't care to make that decision.
That's all right. But yeah, you guys can continue.
He also told me about a great war that happened a long time ago. He talked about it as the darkest day. It was a war between chromatic dragons and metallic dragons, and that they were forced into this war, kind of, because people were settling in places and pushing the two together, their territories. And then one day, the dragons just disappeared.
All at once?
Yep.
Well, I guess that's how the war ended.
How?
They're all gone.
Yeah, but how?
Oh.
Dragons can't just disappear.
Well, no, but
Maybe they flew to a different continent.
But people would see that.
Maybe a giant meteor took them out.
But people would see that. The tree spoke as if they just vanished.
Maybe they all plane shifted.
All at the same time, gone.
But someone would have. But someone would have recognized.
Worldwide 3-2-1 was called, and then they just.
They synchronized this.
Maybe they got captured and are hiding somewhere.
But that would be something someone noticed.
Maybe someone wished on a genie for all the dragons to be gone.
I like that theory the most.
I suppose that's
quite a possibility.
I suppose that makes more sense than all the other suggestions.
That's my final answer.
Maybe it was 3 wizards.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Some very powerful spell or something?
Maybe it was Cael.
Phases them all straight
Do you
out
even
of the
consider
juice.
that Cael's wild magic did it?
But
Oh
Cael
my
Maybe-
wasn't,
God. He's
Cael
none.
wasn't
I wouldn't
alive.
His magic could
That's
go
what you
through time and
think.
space.
Maybe they
Be
shifted
the
all
reason
of
for
us.
an entire species to go extinct.
Oh, sorry, go with that again, Elora. Say that again, because that was cool.
Maybe they shifted all of us.
Oh. So
Dragons
we're
just
the
came together
other
and plane
thing.
shifted you all to another place. We're done with
That's
them.
pretty cool.
That is cool.
Maybe
I
they
like
tried
that.
to teleport, but forgot how to get back.
Yeah.
You guys
It's all
aren't
checked
taking
out.
this
Whatsoever, mate.
seriously enough.
Dragons are not real. Don't worry
What?
about it.
Dragons are real. Don't you pick up books?
Have you
Not
ever
anymore,
seen
they
one?
don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are
I-
just legends.
I saw one.
Where did you see a dragon, Ragnar?
It's school and the books.
You don't have to see something for it to be real. I can't see the air, but I know that it's there.
Yeah, you can feel it
But you don't feel it always.
Hey,
when the wind is
hey,
blowing.
I've never seen a lich. Liches are definitely not real.
No, they're not. Thank you, Cael.
The hell is a lich?
Actually, I will take a history check from anybody who is proficient.
It's me.
No.
I think it might be Alex as well, maybe?
Nope.
13.
13. There is a lich, a real lich, in, I think it's called Salmasar. I will take you to the map and I will show you.
I've never fucking seen them. They're not real.
No, indeed.
But I've heard of this guy, Cael. Trust me.
Here.
Don't talk shit. He's
Trust
gonna
me, bro.
come
I've heard of
here.
it.
He
My
is,
uncle works at Nintendo.
he is known as the Lich Under the Ice. In
Oh, well, that's not
Salmasar.
that far.
No,
Oh,
We
it
should go
really
check
isn't.
that out,
Oh,
guys.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, so he is known to
Check
exist.
it out.
Is he evil? I mean, I know liches are evil, but like open, hourly, like actively.
He's
Is he doing schemes?
retired from evilness a while back, I guess, is the way to put it.
It's all the evil plans from A to Y.
He's known to share power or information for a price.
Ooh, Warlock.
You want to become a warlock and take
No,
him
I'm
as a
just
patron?
saying. It sounds
okay.
like you could
Just
become a
checking.
warlock with him.
Just checking. But yeah, as you guys hypothesize and continue on down the road, Iona keeps giving you more and more doubting looks as you share these conversations. And in the end, she goes back to trying to mount her horse. You guys will sort of come to a point. It's quite late in the evening on the first day, and you may make camp by the roadside.
Cool.
I'm sure I had that in a picture, and then it vanished. Well, never mind. Oh, here we go. Nope. Ah, there we go. I knew it was somewhere.
There we are.
Yeah.
Aw.
And obviously there's an Iona here as well. As evening falls, Mikyala has told you guys that you have to have this meal on the first day. You can do whatever you like with the rest, but this meal must be eaten on the first day.
Ooh.
Oh my
And
god.
he's packaged fish in that you can cook over the fire.
I've become
Nice.
an elf.
You got the picture.
Yeah, I never noticed before.
Maybe you're a genome.
Maybe it's
We
your
should give-
money.
maybe we should give elf ears
Maybe
to
it's Maybelline.
Clover.
We look so serene.
It's yeah, I would imagine the reason you are so serene is Iona is post dinner telling you all a tale. Of the monastery. And of one of the parables that they tell there, and it's very peaceful. And you may all lose
Wow.
your 11 max HP and take a long rest.
Wow.
Thought we were gonna lose XP for a second there, so
Oh yeah,
better.
yep, that too. That too. No, but you can take 30 experience points for going to 3-point crossing about 8 hours ago.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Before we go to bed, I'd like
It's
to
level
say
5.
something after we've finished dinner.
Alright.
You know, I think places like this, it's right to tell scary stories.
Do you have a story?
Please, no ghosts.
Are you scared of ghosts?
A little.
Okay, well, I'll tell a different story. And Hugo starts telling this story that, like, for a long time you're not quite sure what's meant to be scary about it, or like what the point of it is, and then like at the end the punchline is, and then the horse looked over and it had no apples. I know.
Calberry lets out a slightly disturbed noise from a little way away.
That was a good
You
story,
gotta-
Hugo.
Yeah, you guys may hit the long rest button and get up nice and early the following morning, and Iona will tell you that in the morning you'll be passing into the lands at the mountain lands, as she calls them. And this is where your journey will slow down a lot, because the horses won't be able to make such a quick passage. In the morning, you guys can have a nice warm breakfast. Elora, roll me a d20.
Sorry, it keeps rolling off.
Hmm.
19.
Is she on the bed again and you're just sort of throwing it up in the air and seeing where it lands?
No, it's on the board, wrapped in a towel and at a slant. Not ideal.
19, did you say?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, you may take 8 max HP instead. And with that, you guys can head off in the morning. And it isn't long before you come to a path heading across the water. You are coming from over there, and you're coming out, and you'll be heading up the mountain. You'll start heading into the low mountains, and it's a sort of up and down going on. And standing at the bridge is a sort of strange-looking gentleman. He stands about 4 foot tall, and has a
Better not be
very
that gnome again.
he has a very tall, pointy hat.
How tall is the hat?
2 feet.
How pointy is that?
That's pretty tall.
14-degree angle.
Pretty pointy.
Any other questions?
And how sharp is this point? Could it pierce?
Probably not. It's got a little bubble on the top.
What color is that?
Alright,
Oh,
so
it's
the
not
total
really-
of
it's
The
not
6
hat
foot.
is
then.
the hat is dark green with yellow stripes all the way up it, and has a little yellow bubble on the top. And he is wearing green and yellow robes.
Does the bubble extend it higher than 6 foot?
Oh yes, it's 6 foot and an inch at the top of the bubble.
Nice.
So it's not a it's a green and yellow hat, not a yellow hat. Okay, so but it's fine. It's all good.
It's not knitted either. It is
What
Yeah.
colour's the bubble?
yellow. I said that.
No.
Dark green, yellow stripes, yellow bubble. He is wearing
Hello,
green robes with yellow lining. He says, travelers! Yes, I would assume maybe quite well. It's unlikely you live here. Yes, welcome. I'm
No.
Friddlebump.
That's a cool name.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
It might take a little while to explain.
Okay.
Frogs and
So it's something weird.
upside down water.
Yeah, like I said.
Upside down water.
Upside down water. Look. And he points down beneath the bridge, and you will see that in the space of about 3 feet, the water is flowing up to the bottom of the bridge and then back down again.
Very cool.
Oh.
Did you do that?
Yes! Makes it easier to catch the
purpose?
frogs!
Oh
Yes.
yeah, okay.
And you see he
Why
has
are
a
you
little
catching
net.
frogs?
Because frogs are superior to horses.
To eat?
No! Would you eat them? That's mean! Don't be ridiculous. You don't eat your horses, do you?
Pregnant pause.
No, of course not.
That's what I thought. Well, I don't eat my frogs.
You ride them?
That's the hope.
What do you mean? Are you going to enlarge them?
Well, that's the easy bit. It's giving them backs and saddles and...
Well, frogs have backs.
No, frogs... I need... I'm doing this! And he sort of goes... And springing into life is a 5-foot illusion on the other side of the bridge that has the back legs of a frog and then turns into a horse halfway across the body, has the front legs of a horse and a full-on horse-headed mane.
That's an abomination.
No, it's not! I call it puddle jumper. It is just a superior mount.
No, what are you doing experimenting on these poor creatures?
I'm not experimenting on any creatures.
Oh, then how do you suppose to fuse two animals together?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Great
I wouldn't just take half a frog and half a horse. What would I do with the other halves?
Then what are you
together.
doing?
I'm making it.
How?
Well, I'm currently studying the frog portion.
Uh-huh.
Then
This
I
is
will
all
study.
just theoretical?
Then I will study the horse portion, and then I will create them like I did this guy. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out what appears to be a rat. Until you look at the back, and it has a long lizard's tail and lizard's legs.
Ooh.
I'm going to use a spell slot to cast Speak with Animals.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can talk to this creature immediately. I say, "Are you okay?"
Oh, that won't be necessary. The rat replies. Common is fine.
Okay, are you okay?
I'm
What is this
wonderful.
wizard
How are
done
you?
to you?
He created me. I was born of his magic. Isn't that great?
Yeah, but you're like two different animals.
I am me. I'm nothing more, nothing less. And me is quite wonderful, if you say so. If I say so
I'm
myself.
telling you, you are two different animals.
Nope, I am
Sort of
one
like
animal.
a rabbit and a unicorn.
I'm a ratzard.
There's
I love it.
no such thing as a
There
rat
is, because it's
dog.
me.
There
Look
is
at
now.
me. And he sort of turns around, he wiggles his butt at you. I'm wonderful. Am I not? And then he stands up on his back legs and he looks at you all and raises his little rat paws. Sort of, am I not wonderful?
What was your name, Fuddlewump? The gnome. What was her name?
Fuddlewump.
That sounds right to me. I'm pretty sure that's
I think that's correct, actually.
Wait,
You can't tell me I was.
Fuddlewump. It wasn't even that. It was that you asked him his name and then named him something anyway.
I think that
at your service.
I was talking to the
What's
scientist.
on Puddle Jumper somewhere, I think.
Yeah, what a
Puddle Jumper is what he's trying to create, which is a bit of a better name than a Ratzard.
This creature, you just made this out of like nothing? Is it like
Oh,
a
no, not
familiar?
actually
Or,
out of nothing, technically. I had to use... So, we started off with Topaz and Agate, and then Obsidian,
like a-
and then Jade, and then we created a statuette of the creature, and then in bringing it to life using the creation spell, we gave it full life.
Wow.
The first of his kind.
That's
Magnificent, is he
sure not a
not?
simple process.
No, indeed. I'm magnificent.
And now you need to make a big version to make your frog horse.
Puddle Jumper! Frog Horse is a stupid name.
Yeah, I wasn't trying that hard. Wait a minute. This thing is not technically like a beast then, right? Would it be like a construct?
It is a construct.
Interesting. Cool. That's all. I was just curious about the logistics. I don't have anything about his science. Any problem with that?
So hang on, if that means if this thing is a construct, then this fancy spell I've got from my loot, animal friendship, wouldn't work then, would it?
No, the sound of it might please him, but I suppose by technicality, as a construct, I was hoping to achieve. Well, I suppose a construct or not a construct began as a construct, but in the spell of creation, and then the animation and the life that went into him. He is truly alive. I didn't put in a reproduction system, so he cannot procreate. Oh, really? The Ratzard says, well, that sucks.
You don't need that.
Yes, that only complicates things, from what I've heard.
Period.
And then, he's sort of well, I suppose a construct, yes. But no. Animal friendship would not have an effect.
Wow.
As far as I know, you're more than welcome to try it, boy. Are you a bard?
Yeah, try it, Cael.
Funnily enough, I am not a bard, but I will try anyway.
Cool.
I'm gonna take
And
10
I will
steps
actually
back
go ahead
away
and
from
attempt to
Cael
cast Animal
Give me a performance
Friendship.
check.
in case he explodes.
24.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he's
Give me your wild magic roll. Your d20. See if you get wild magic on it.
13, we're good. No
Yep.
wild magic.
Animal friendship has no effect. It would have been great if you had taken 2d8 psychic damage and a wild magic surge and also not cast animal friendship. That would have been much more fun.
4 psychic damage, not 2d8, but yeah.
It's 2d8. I'm telling you. I know it's 2d4 and a wisdom.
It says 2d4. Wow.
It was a 2d4 and a wisdom save to attune. It's a 2d8 if you fail to cast while you're learning.
Okay, ow.
Will Thump looks at you and, yes, as I thought. Well, that's good. Nice when a hypothesis is proved. Oh! And he sort of stops his conversation when he catches a frog in a net and he looks at it. No, aren't you a beautiful little fellow? And then he takes out a little glass bauble that has a tiny fly just going around in it. And he breaks it and the frog grabs the fly. He says, oh, excellent, you're a wonderful hunter. Now let me have a look at your back legs. Yes, yes. Good, marvellous. Wouldn't you agree, young druid? This is a perfect specimen of frog.
You're a monster.
No, humanoid, actually.
He's a
No.
humanoid.
We
No.
really should be going.
Oh, yes, you've got somewhere to be, place to go, things to see. You'd get there a lot quicker if you were riding a puddle jumper, just saying. They'd be excellent
I
going
don't
up the
think
mountain.
so.
They don't exist.
Not yet, but they will do.
They're not real. You're just creating.
Are you insulting
Thing.
Ratzard? Because he is real. He
I'm-
exists.
I am stating that its creator goes against the laws of nature. And I don't blame him, I blame you.
Whoa.
You could always settle it in a duel if you wish.
Uh-oh. No! Hold on. We don't have time for duels.
Yes, we do. Mother Nature's fury must be sated.
This weird scientist isn't hurting anybody, right? You're not
We
experimenting
don't know
with
that.
frogs, are you? No. You're just looking at their bodies.
Oh,
For now, he is.
Hmm.
Who knows what he does to these poor creatures?
No
Hugo,
duel.
you can't just start dueling people who have different views.
This isn't about different views.
No.
This
It's about
is
right and
madness.
wrong.
Correct, and you're wrong.
I'm right.
I accept your duel.
Oh,
He
God.
smiles and steps to the side. He says, I'm sorry, friend, you're going to have to wait. And he is going to chuck the frog back into the water.
I
wanted
dismiss
to play with him.
Spencer
Mhm.
off the top of my head.
Okay. Roll initiative.
What are the rules of this duel?
Oh, to the death, I'd say. And then he gives you a wink. He says, no, we'll... until one of us surrenders. Or we
Oh,
are
boy.
unconscious.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Can I try to catch a frog in his upside down water while they do?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a sleight of hand check. Josh, roll initiative.
Good. 18. Oh no.
I'm gonna.
You can't succeed at an initiative roll, Joshua.
Fine. It's fine. We'll see what he can do.
I got a 13.
That's fine.
Okay. A large blue floating hand pops into
Oh my
existence.
god, not him.
Okay.
I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
What's he up
Is
to?
that to avoid or
Oh,
end
sorry,
the
it's a
Friday
dexterity saving throw. Sorry.
condition? Is that to avoid or end the Friday condition?
No.
Hell no.
Surely.
Okay, reroll net ones.
Hell yeah, halfling.
17.
A 17 is a fail. You are grappled.
Uh-oh.
Whilst grappled in this way, you cannot move, as the hand will pick you up. He looks at you, and you feel it squeeze, a hint that it might be able to crush you, but it doesn't. And then he looks at you.
Oh no. You got this, Hugo.
Before, we talked about getting out of grappling by wild shaping, correct?
Yes, you are currently suspended in the air. You will drop, but if you want to try and turn into something a lot smaller than you, you might get out of the grapple. If you want to turn into something bigger, then it will be a repeated save. And probably an opposing strength check, I would guess, actually. More than
Opposing strength check. Trying to see who has the most strength.
the hand.
That's
who.
Yeah, that's
I don't know about
I
that.
hella
actually.
do.
Oh, I know.
How much
about
strength does the hand have?
He's pretty strong. I think he has
26
like
or 28.
26.
Yeah.
How far away am I to him?
You're about 8 foot up in the air and maybe half a foot away. He's just holding you
Yeah,
suspended, like up in the air like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I am going to wild shape. I'm going to wild shape into a giant octopus.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me
Hugo.
an athletics check, please.
I thought it was opposing strength check.
That is an opposing strength check.
Yeah. Ooh, dirty 20.
Nice. You escaped the grapple.
Nice.
Any action?
Cool. Yes, I am going to whack him with one of my tentacles.
Please do.
Oh, not 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I just roll regular damage, right? And then you do your crit magic.
Mm-hmm.
Does he? Ooh, okay, that's
What are you rolling?
12. 2d6.
36. Okay, so it's 24. Yeah.
Yep,
24 versus
and he is grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He looks at you
Grappled
and that was a bit rude. I wasn't expecting that. A shapeshifter. Yeah, he will have you. He will have the hand sort of swoop down behind him and push you. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. Okay, that's a 16.
That is a fail. You are pushed 5 feet plus
Is he coming with me?
5 times. No, it's going to push you away. 5 times the spell casting ability modifier. You're pushed 30 feet away. That's good, isn't it?
Whoa.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then he will ask you for a wisdom save, please.
Is this to avoid or end the frying condition?
No.
Maybe.
Ooh, 25.
Oh, that's a success. Yeah, he was casting Hold Person on you.
Yeah, nice try,
you are
not
now
person,
you are now
which I'm a
30
creature.
feet away.
Okay, then I am going to cast Moonbeam on him.
Counterspell.
Oh,
I've got 20 spell slots worth of counterspell. I want you to know this.
I don't know that. How
No,
am I
I'm letting you know
that?
now.
Why? Hugo doesn't know that.
No, that's true. That's true.
Cool. I'll just start making my way back over to him.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
What is your
What?
octopus speed?
Why do you care?
Is it 10 feet?
Gotta be good.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
That might be
Inching
a bit too
forward.
dangerous. Trying to decide what to use that won't kill you. It's a little dangerousness.
oh dear.
Yes, he waves his hand, and the Big B's hand will disappear. And then he will place a cage of force around you. That seems quite
no.
effective.
Oh dear.
That's all.
Okay. How does that
Okay.
work?
It is 1/2 inch diameter bars spaced 1/2 inch apart. It's 10 feet on each side, and you are stuck in it.
Indefinitely.
No, you can teleport out on a charisma save.
Don't have a teleport.
I can see that being.
Oh, that's fine. I will wild shape into a giant badger and burrow.
Nice.
I like that. As you burrow down into the ground, he's sort of, well, that's exciting, isn't it? What next? He seems wonderfully entertained by this.
What a jerk.
I just have my head in my hands.
Did I catch a frog?
I don't know, what was your sleight of hand check? I completely forgot about that.
I got an 18.
Nice, yeah, you've got a frog. You can call it Andy.
And Aw.
Came with a name tag.
It did.
Very cute.
Was it on the bottom of its foot?
Got a little collar.
One of Andy's
No,
toys.
it just jumps out the water and goes, Andy. Mr.
Like a
Badger,
Budweiser commercial.
you burrow up. That's only your bonus action, right? And then your
Wait.
movement speed.
No. Wait. So bonus action burrow,
Yeah.
and then movement
Bonus
speed
action,
underground.
Bonus action badger. Then you burrowed.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with your
Yeah,
action?
I'm
is what I
staying,
was asking.
staying under there as I move closer to him.
He will look around and go, where are you? Where are you? Well, I wonder. Perhaps I need to look up something. Bear with me a second.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
He starts flicking through a spell book. I'm sure I have something. Where are we?
James frantically googling how to deal with.
No.
burrow.
I'm looking to see what I can do with the spell. Wonderful! You can raise the area of elevation, create or fill in a trench. I think we'll do a 40 feet trench. In the ground with move earth as he excavates earth around you.
Oh my god. Hey! The earth. Like around here.
The force cage disappears.
Big pit in the ground.
Yeah, sort of just next to the. Well, assuming I let Josh burrow, so I'm assuming you're off the bridge. Yeah, and he'll excavate you, and you're now a badger in a pit. And he looks down at you and he waves. Hello. Do you surrender?
Never surrender, Hugo.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Fight to the death.
Actually, I don't recommend that. Let's not.
No, not the death. This is a matter of right or wrong. It's far more important than life or death.
Then to the pain.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. I am going to. I am going to bonus action wild shape into a
Is that your last
spider.
wild shape?
It's my free wild shape.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
the
wild
tiny
step into a spider.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start crawling my way up using my action to hide.
He's going to look in. Where are you? Where are you? Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Let me see if the spider. Yeah, the spider's cool.
That's a good roll.
22.
I rolled it in chat. I got a 25.
Then I will use my insta success card.
No, that doesn't work, Josh. That doesn't work.
Why?
Because you are not making a check. You're making a opposing. Like, save it for something.
It just says any d20 roll.
Yes, but you've. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. You can ignore that. Just say no. Can I not read the card? I can't read the card.
It says you may use this card to automatically succeed on any d20 roll that is not a death saving throw.
Can you just go away, card? Like, just leave. Just fucking Jesus. Okay, you hide.
Cool.
Out of difficulties grow miracles. Perhaps. Oh, I don't want to steal your card. I don't understand why it keeps trying to do that. Oh, I know you're in there somewhere. Maybe I'll see you easier if you're flying. And every part of the pit will reverse gravity. You can go. You could make a dex save, please, to grab a fixed object, e.g. the ground. The side of the wall with your spideriness. I'll say with advantage, because spiders are very grippy creatures.
Say dex save.
Yeah, dex save with advantage.
You're a spider?
Yeah, he's a spider.
Oh, I thought
18.
you were still a badger.
Nope, he turned into a spider. Unfortunately, an 18 is a fail, Joshua. So you're now a flying spider. That's exciting, isn't it?
Flying one that you still can't see.
Yeah. He says, I know you're up there somewhere! It would be horrible for you to have a nasty fall!
So I'm just 10 feet up in a 40-foot pit.
You are 100
die.
feet up, Joshua.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, 100. Yeah, my bad.
Ooh.
Yes. You are hovering 100 feet up in the air. Technically, you were in a pit, so I suppose you're 80 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. Is that his turn?
Yes, I'm assuming that you guys are on the other side of the bridge watching, so you were not reverse gravitied. You do see one random log floating up there and a few random bits of plants, and what looks to be a small rabbit is also floating there. There's a 50-foot radius.
This looks like it's going fine.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
No problem, surely. There's not any trouble, right?
I'm gonna.
Right.
You got this.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's totally got this.
I think it's my bonus action to re-summon Spencer, but I'm gonna summon him on top of the wizard's face to try and get him to lose concentration.
Okay, okay. I will roll with advantage. I need a 10. Cool, it's a 20. Yeah, as you do this, is that your action to do that?
Some mage.
Maybe.
It is, I think.
Let me
It's
look up.
an
Find.
action, so- It's
Action.
Wild Companion. That's the name of the ability. I believe it is an action.
Okay, cool. And then my yeah, that's me.
He looks up and he goes, what goes up must come down! And he is going to drop concentration on reverse gravity, which will drop you 80 feet towards the ground. I'll take that perception check. It's a 25, so I think he'll spot you in there as you drop down as a spider. Because you're fairly close to him, and he will ask you for a constitution save. You may fail if you wish. He is going to cast Levitate on you.
Constitution save, you say?
Yeah, but you may fail if you choose, because he is going to try and levitate you. Which
Nah,
might
he can
save
go
you from
fuck
a
himself.
90 feet drop.
17.
Luckily for you, that is a fail. And you are just floating there, and he says, You know, we we can end this. I'm not hurting any creatures. Perhaps you wish to agree to disagree?
Oh, good luck, Whittle Flimps.
I'm gonna bonus action unwild shape.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna roll a d8.
Oh, who is it?
I am going to rummage in my bag and throw out a teddy of a giant weasel that then turns into a giant weasel
I told you.
in front of him.
Get him out.
He looks at it, really? And you're saying that I'm mistreating animals? As you throw a weasel at him from 80 foot in the air.
This is him. He's called Thatcher.
Thatcher, the giant weasel, is causing us to overrun, guys.
He can give up if he wants to.
Okay. Anything else?
And I will command Thatcher. Hold on. What can Thatcher do? To run over and bite his ankle.
Okay. You may roll to hit.
To try and knock him prone.
Nice.
That's a 17.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's only missed by 1, I will tell you that, but it did miss. Mhm.
Yep, that's me.
He looks to the weasel and goes, "Sorry, old chap. And I need you to roll a dex save for the weasel, please."
He's
As
got good
he-
dex.
Oh,
he hits
jeez.
it with a lightning bolt.
That was a nat 1.
Oh dear. This is the only wizard I could
Off
find. I
goes the
think.
weasel.
Probably. Have I got a less violent-looking wizard?
See, told you he's evil. Just look at him.
Masks or severed heads? What is that you've got, sir?
And a robotic arm. What is this, Doctor
Well,
Doom?
that's cool.
Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay. Let's have a look at some damage.
I mean, the weasel's got 9 health. I think it's safe
Okay.
to say it turns back into a teddy.
So it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's 42 lightning damage.
Gasp.
Yes.
Is that his turn?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna roll another d8. That is a giant hyena teddy that I
I don't think so.
throw. Why?
Bag of tricks is once a day, isn't it?
No, you get 3
Twice a day.
charges.
Oh, it's 3 charges a day. Okay, cool.
3 charges a day.
Yeah, what are you throwing at him now?
It's a hyena next. He's called Ed, after the hyena from The Lion King.
Ed.
As you throw this hyena at him, he is going to look at your friends and say, "I am ever so sorry. He seems a little stubborn. I might have to hurt him."
I said that from the start. Why didn't you listen to me? You should have been fighting seriously. Stop playing around. He's
I
never
was
gonna
trying
give
to
up.
hold him at bay.
At bay? You're
My
holding
friends
us
are
at bay.
wishing death upon me.
Not death, but
Too hard,
you know,
please.
real duel.
Anything else, Josh? Oh, you want to attack with the hyena, I assume.
Yes. The hyena will attack. Hold on a sec. Where's Ed? There he is. Not 20.
Ooh, go off, Ed.
Also, it's got Rampage, so as a bonus action, immediately after dealing damage to a creature. But it has to be blooded. Never mind. Is he blooded?
He's got 154 hit points left, Josh.
That's
So maybe
22 damage altogether. That's
That's good.
including-
He's
that's
down to
including
130.
the crit damage.
pretty good.
Getting close to the powered kill mark.
You know.
That's a 26 to hit you.
That hits.
For
Hey.
27 force damage.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
A 12 to hit you?
Hey,
12
no,
hits.
no. Oh,
Oh, that's not. Oh no, yeah, it is, 'cause
33
I'm not
force
watching.
damage?
ow. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
You still up?
Yeah. No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
lying to me?
I'm not.
As that ends, he is going to
Ah!
levitate, cast Featherfall on you. And then, as you come over, he will hand Olive. He will look at you and, might I do you an exchange? And he waves a potion at you and reaches his hand out for your frog.
I've caught several frogs at this point. Here, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have one.
You've caught Andy and Matthew. He will take
Okay.
Matthew. And he will say, he will give you a potion of supreme healing and say,
Oh, thank you.
I think perhaps I should take my leave for a short while. Perhaps your friend will recover a
Oh,
little more
he'll be
easily with
fine,
me not
don't
being here.
worry.
And with that, he is going to open a door and enter his magnificent mansion.
Good luck with your science.
Thank you. Good luck with your journey.
So long.
As soon as he's got a healing word, Hugo.
Okay. You may use the potion instead if you want.
Pocket the potion.
Pocket the potion healing word.
Yay.
Yes, one potion of supreme healing earned by Hugo's exhaustion. I think with that unexpected encounter, we have come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. And if everybody's hasn't changed in the last 5 minutes, then what were you doing? Matt, are you able to give us an MVP? No, he's not in chat.
He's not
He
here.
went through thingy. So I will come first to Josh. 11 HP.
Mm-hmm. I think Vulcan giving me his earring. That's very
Good.
sweet.
Good.
That's cute.
Mikyala.
This insane man we just met on the bridge.
Whittleflump. Yes, he does
We always
serve more
meet
of a
the
purpose than just this.
strangest
But
on
you've
bridges.
noticed. So at the beginning of Sagravia, I said
They're all
if they're
a
ever
family.
going to meet anybody particularly odd, it's always going to be on a bridge. And then halfway
Yeah.
through Sagravia, I decided that if you ever crossed a bridge, you were going to meet somebody weird. Since then, I've just been keeping it up, just having some fun.
From now
Um,
on, before the
but-
rivers.
This is a
Yeah,
relevant.
'cause we had the bridge troll guy, didn't we?
You had the fake bridge troll. You had a repeat of the fake bridge troll, who was
Yep.
his cousin, Felix's cousin. Yeah, we've had a few different moments. What's his name? This was Felix. I think that's him,
I think
right?
he was purple. Yep,
Yeah, there you go.
he's purple.
It was like the name Fizzlebang or something comes to mind. But
Yeah, I think he was Felix Whizzlebang or Fizzlebang or something. And then do I have the other guy? Miscellaneous. Yes, Zibben Glimmerfuse. Here you go.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So now Whittlefwump. Yeah.
He's a
Good.
family.
I'm glad you enjoyed him. The other two are family. This guy not. Jamal, your MVP.
the amount of different forms of tactical pocket sand, tactical pocket familiar, tactical pocket weasel, tactical pocket.
Pocket
What was the
sand.
first? What
Pocket
was the other
hyena.
one? Hyena. Yep.
Hyena weasel.
I love the way that he's like,
yeah.
you're mistreating animals, then starts yeeting animals from 80 foot in the air.
My teddies!
Not when they get there, they're not. Oh, that's brilliant.
Goodness.
Yes, I think that fight was probably a lot more destructive than I described it as, with a 40-foot pit into a 100-foot reverse gravity. His spellbook is
Destroying the
absolutely
landscape.
insane. You will meet him a little more formally down the road, I will tell you that. Elora.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go back to earlier parts of the session. Because I have one where we were in 3 point. That's what it's called. I can't remember. At one point, Mikyala said, "I shake Ragnar's shoulders," and I'm just trying to picture this as Olive trying to shake Ragnar's shoulders.
Just standing on a several crate.
She leaps off a nearby house. I missed that. That's great.
And then back to the very beginning, Hugo with the guy whose name none of us can
Volgan.
ever remember, Volgan.
Oh, still, by the way.
Or Robin Williams.
Hasn't
The
changed
complete-
once.
The complete anti-flirt. Something to remember you by, and Mikyala and I were both like, ooh.
Not ideal, that line, yes.
Also, the poor guy at the front desk who was bogarting the building because he was just trying to do his job.
Which guy at what front desk?
The concierge. I mean, the courtesan at the front desk.
Oh,
The halfling courtesan bogarting the building.
I enjoyed Josh just going, and then we have morning sex. Just Vulcan given no choice in the matter, just it happens. Elora was on fire in the chat with the Druid of the universe. And then later on, the tree is part of a circle, and then tree patient confidentiality, which dropped
what
me
the hell?
mid-sentence.
Why is the tree so civilized?
The entire conversation with the tree was a mixture of like really serious lore dump and everybody else just making me wet myself with laughter, so that was really fun. I enjoyed lots of it, but I think there was a quite poignant moment. I know it was brushed off as laughter with sort of, and then they take out all your hair and set you on fire. But this sort of acknowledgement that it's not been easy, and that sort of meeting in the middle. And then Mikyala with the absolute audacity to just turn around and go, "It's because they envy us." just totally ridiculous. And was my ultimate MVP, and you may take a D6. But that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye.
we shall see you soon.